Okay, let's hear from our first resident.
I have a question for the mayor. When is the township going to start ticketing people who park illegally in the fire lanes? It happens a lot, all the time in Washington Township.
You're right, Kathy. Parking in fire lanes for extended time periods or even for just a few minutes is not only a prevailing occurrence, but it's against the law. I've probably been guilty of it myself. So here to review the importance of keeping those fire lanes free is Washington Township District Fire Chief John Hoffman.
Thank you, Mayor, and thank you, Kathy, for bringing it to the viewers' attention. You're right. We do have a problem with people who park in fire lanes in Washington Township. However, in 2007, we did quite a bit of enforcement. There were actually 1,624 vehicles moved from fire lanes by fire department personnel. There were another 34 vehicles that were issued warnings, and there were 214 vehicles that were issued notices of violation with penalties. There's never a permissible time for anyone to be parked in a fire lane unless you're an emergency vehicle on emergency business. Rest assured, in 2008, the Washington Township Fire Department will be on the job enforcing fire lane compliance for your safety and all of those in Washington Township.
Thanks, Chief, for reminding us how very important it is to keep those fire lanes free. Next up is Sergeant Bill Lee with the Community Policing Report.
Thank you, Mayor. As Town Watch liaisons for the community, we like to keep the lines of communication open to our residents. This month, at United Arts Movie Theater, we had a few thefts of credit cards. Typically, this occurs when the female sits in her seat. She places her pocketbook or purse on the floor below her or to the side of her. Now, sometimes there's a distraction involved. They will remove the pocketbook, slide the credit card out, place it back to its original position, and attempt to leave the movie theater. Also, at LA Fitness, we've had several thefts from lockers within the last month. Just a reminder for everyone to keep their personal belongings with you in a gym bag while working out. Also, a reminder to anyone with a GPS system, whether they receive it over the holiday or they already have one currently, there's been an increase in thefts to vehicles with the GPS systems. So please keep the GPS out of plain view as well as the mount for the GPS. These are just a few friendly reminders that people can help themselves from becoming a victim of crime. And remember, the Washington Township Police Department is always ready to assist residents with their concerns. Thank you.
Thanks, Sergeant Lee, and all the dedicated officers of our Washington Township Police Department who work so hard every day to keep our community safe.